Well, he was feared and fearless, never taking a backward step in a fight. Now, with the passage of time and his declining health, Derryn Hinch knows what the next headline will be. But true to form, the controversial broadcaster isn't going quietly.
This is a great place to cark it.
You want to die here?
Yeah, why not? I mean, sitting in that chair, staring out at the clouds, good night, nurse, goodbye, world.
Derryn Hinch still telling it like it is.
But you are a fatalist.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't bother you at all?
No.
Are you an Australian citizen yet, Annie?
Of course not.
Goodbye.
You were the mouth from the south.
The mouth from the south. Out in Perth, they call me the beast from the east. But the mouth from the south, yes, that was true, yeah.
You want to punch in the bloody jaw?
Is that right?
You crawling bastard.
Did you try to be controversial?
No.
But you just were?
You just were. I mean, just the issues I picked often were controversial.
Well, you were a troublemaker.
A troublemaker.
Well, you caused trouble. For yourself in particular.
For the right reasons.
Legend.
Right.
These days, it's a different Derryn Hinch, confined to a walker in his favourite tracky dacks.
So you've got a name for your walker?
Yeah, Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. I like it.
And typical of the former radio and TV star, the almost 82-year-old doesn't give a hoot what anyone thinks.
I tell you, it's very good. Ironically, when I first put it on Facebook, the number of people, especially women, who said, oh, I'd never use one, out of pride. And I said, hey, pride comes before a fall.
Good line.
The man who strode across the Australian media landscape for 50 years, indestructible, is now vulnerable. He steps slow and uncertain.
You've had a number of falls, haven't you?
True. In the last year, I've had 30.
30 falls in
and
one year.
they just happen. Even when I'm holding on to Johnny, I sometimes just hit the floor.
The last fall, frightening and dangerous. He lay on the floor for 12 hours, his battered body still healing after 3 weeks in hospital.
Didn't know that I had broken 2 ribs. But the thing was, I was just lying there. I couldn't move my legs. I couldn't use my arms. I couldn't crawl to my bedroom to get a blanket. I just felt totally stranded, yeah.
I've known Derryn Hinch a long time, and I've never seen him this frail. I've known him in the good times, his robust times.
Cheers. Good health.
Yeah.
Long lunches at Romeo's, his then favourite restaurant.
Well, here we are again, the old favourite haunt.
Yes.
Same
creature of habit. There you are.
Same restaurant, same table, same us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've known Derryn in the not-so-good times. We had our clashes when he scandalised a nation with outrageous allegations about famous Australians.
The first rule of journalism is check your facts.
Yeah, good point.
I say it if it's not true.
Because I believe it is true.
But why demean a dead man? You did it to David Hooks. You've done it to Graham Kennedy. Why do it when they're dead? Why not do it when they're alive?
No, you know defamation. All history owes it is the truth. I've got a job to do.
Sorry, you're wrong. That's life, mate. You're wrong.
Okay.
What about the people you've upset on the radio, on the television?
Well, that's their problem. I mean, if I upset people, usually for a reason.
Too bad, so sad.
Yeah.
He crusaded for victims of crime, against child sex offenders, and for the public naming of offenders. The man behind the mic became the man behind bars, imprisoned 3 times for contempt of court. In 2016, Hinch was elected to federal parliament as a senator.
I found being a senator was one of the great moments of my life. Being voted out was one of the most terrible days of my life.
What do you think is more powerful, being a journalist or a politician?
Being a politician.
Why?
Because you actually get in power and you can do something about it. I mean, I could rant and rave about and getting a Royal Commission, which we did get, but only politicians can change the law.
What was your greatest strength, do you think? Say, the courage of your convictions?
Yes. Yeah, I used to have a joke about Hinch is a man of his convictions, and I'd say, yeah, I just wish I didn't have so many.
It's been quite the life and quite the career. Married 4 times, sacked 17 times, 22 books and 1 liver transplant, courtesy of copious quantities of white wine. Derryn's take?
I mean, I've had a hell of a life, had a good life, and it's been packed with incident, as they say.
What would be the headline when you do die?
Thank God.
This is interesting, the fall and rise of Derryn Hinch.
Oh, wow. I wrote that probably 20 years ago.
How I hit the wall and didn't bleed.
How I hit the wall and didn't bleed.
Derryn, let's hope you don't hit the wall.
No, and I have bled a bit.
Will you go to heaven?
There is no heaven, so I won't.
Will you go to hell?
I won't go to hell because there is no hell.
But for Derryn, there's a very colourful and very rich and very satisfying history, a life well lived and all that. Have you done your will?
Yeah, sure, I've done everything.
Okay. What'd you leave me?
Well, I've said in my will, I've written it, I said, Martin, I promise to remember you in my will, so hello, Martin.
Is that it?
It's easy to say, oh, you regret this, you regret that, but I really don't. Look, Martin, I've had such an incredible life. I never dreamed it, you know, an aisle seat on history, and it's pretty good.
And, health permitting, there's plenty more to come.
If I last another month or another 10 years, that's all good by me.
So you're still working, you're still writing?
Still writing, yeah.
When are you going to stop and smell the roses?
Oh, look, I still smell the roses, but I'll never stop writing. It's my favourite thing.
Do you come out here and just think?
I come out here and I sit here and I do a bit of cloud therapy.
Cloud therapy?
Stare at the clouds and say what they really mean. For those who are watching, hope you enjoyed it. That's life.